nothing you can do can't be done.
Because of my wedding, I had difficulty finding shoes here locally because I have a very small shoe size.
What size?
Size 35.
Whoa.
And I think at that point, there were very few bridal shoe vendors here in Singapore. So I made my shoe when I was still working in London. So I did enjoy the whole process of customizing and then sitting through a fitting session with the shoemakers there.
Was it very expensive?
It was expensive, but I enjoyed the experience. I think any girl would enjoy any amount of pampering or personal attention.
So what were your shoes like?
My shoes actually were quite practical. They were not 4-inch, even though my height difference between myself and my husband was quite glaring. He's 1.82.
Whoa!
And I'm only 1.52. So ideally, I should be, wearing something tall and skinny. But because my husband has a tendency to walk into me or step on my heel or step on my toes, because he's clumsy. So I believe comfort is more important than style. I mean, some fashionistas would probably disagree with me because they would say, style is very important. But I think you can't have style if you're grimacing in pain. So the advantage of me being a footwear designer is that I'm a girl, I'm a lady. I know what women want as opposed to a male designer who probably can only ask. So, I mean, I get my knowledge from my clients and from myself because I test my shoes. And, my poor friends, they have to try all my prototypes.
So they will actually tell you like, this here.
Exactly. So after I design a pair, then usually I'll give it away to the person and I'll tell the person to just give it a try.
Feedback.
Yeah, give me the feedback. Is it nice? Anybody say it's ugly or is it uncomfortable? Is it unglam? Would you like something skinnier? Would you like something thicker? Things like that.
So what do Singapore brides now really want?
I think they want variety. They want something that is unique. And of course, affordable, because I think most Singaporean brides are very financially savvy. They want a bargain, but at the end of the day, I believe there's always a shoe for everyone. I mean, it really depends on your ideals.
We're convinced we're both leaving with shoes.
And we're coming back for more. We have more money.
But is it very hard to explain to people that even though you customize shoes, they're still affordable? Because usually you hear the word customize, you think okay, it's going to be at least $500, $600, $700, $800.
You can always opt for a cheaper material. For example, just now I've introduced to you all the silk satin. Mm-hmm. Silk is always more expensive. But you can always request for a cheaper material like a polyester satin.
But your silk satin, how much would they cost?
The retail price for a ready-made one is about 200 something. So it's like 224 to 289. So if you think that it's really beyond you, then opt for a cheaper material, and also opt for a man-made sole. So that will reduce the cost.
But even that for a premium range is actually really very affordable.
Yeah. Because I think you really have to think about comfort. Sometimes, you don't want to stinge, and then at the end of the day, you feel that, actually I could have paid for a better material, or more cushioning, and things
more comfort.
More comfort. Yeah.
At the end of the day, right, you really want to be comfortable at your wedding, especially.